Here are the three aspects of the business. We have education, products, and services. Education will have to do with what's gone on in the past, and then of course what's happening right now and what's going to happen in the future. And as I say, anybody who's making money needs to understand what is happening to the money. So this is going to be a very important aspect of it. We're going to make videos and graphs and hopefully animation clips that will explain very simply and easily to assimilate to prospective clients and customers. And of course we have our products, which are gold and silver. And then the services will be related to gold and silver, to the products, buying back from them, helping to store them, trading them. And of all of these, education will initially be the one that makes people want to get involved. Once they understand the history, once they understand why we're in the mess we are in, and what, through history, has shown to be the solution, then they're going to automatically or naturally come to the conclusions that they need to own the products. And then as they own the products, they're going to want the services. From the information that I've studied and the understanding that I've come to, I believe we've got about 5 to 10 years before the complete revaluation of the metals. Gold is moving into the monetary system, will probably be part of it to some degree. Silver probably won't, just because of the scarcity factor that's going to develop going forward. But this wave is going to crash, whether we like it or not. This is the same reason why I started buying 10 years ago, and the same reason why about 5 years ago I set up this business of dealing with the gold and silver, and the same reason why I'm setting up the affiliate program now. Is this wave is going to happen whether we like it or not. It's going to happen with or without us. But the people that we can educate before then, they'll be able to take advantage of it. So getting the information to the people is very important, and it's a major aspect of this business. And what we want to do is create a group of people, anybody who's an affiliate and making money off of the program, make them full-time educators, where they get paid to share information. And there's educators all over the world who get paid very hefty sums to do that. So this business is set up to reward the people who are educating. So we have 3 different levels of membership. The first 2 are the lower ones. That's silver and the gold membership. And they get these products and services. Educational, which are informational packages, and I'll explain or give some details and some examples of those here. And then discounts on the products, gold and silver, and they get access to our business directory. And this is where affiliates will be able to post their own products and services to other members. An example of one of these reports or one of these information packages that we're going to get out is the one that explains why I started buying gold at $300 and silver at $5. I suggest you check it out, and it explains why it's actually cheaper today in relative terms. Affiliates get the same discounts and services that the lower membership levels get. They also have the ability to make money with us. Let me go through some of those details here. They get 50% of the initial fee as a commission. That's a direct commission an immediate commission to the referral. And there's monthly income. This is dependent on your referral tree, and I'll get into the detail about this later, but it's structured in a way so that nobody can be left behind. Everybody's success is dependent on the people, everyone else's success. Nobody is left behind. Everybody helps everybody else. So it's a matter of how fast your referral tree will grow, not if it will grow. And then we're offering liquidation. They can sell back to us, and then they can also sell to other members. I'm going to put a simple explanation of a report that I'm working on about collecting and understanding premiums, and I'll go into an example of where I made 100,000 yen on selling one coin, and this is where this will be quite lucrative for members as well. Then we also have founding members. Founding members is anybody who joins between now and January 2014 when we launch. And I'm going to go through some of these benefits here. No minimums. Come launch, if an affiliate wants to receive monthly income, they must have referred their personal referrals. Founding members won't have this requirement come launch. So if by launch they have a tree that generates monthly income, then even if they haven't referred their personal then they'll still be eligible for monthly income. And I'll go into a little bit more into detail when I get to my customers and why this is relevant. Bonus 3FC, this is where I put my own personal investment history so you can follow along, learn some of the strategies, and hopefully duplicate them in the future. Time to grow pre-launch. We will not be collecting monthly fees until we actually launch in January 2014. So between now and then, you can build your business monthly fee free and hopefully have things set up so where you've referred your 4 and you won't have any monthly fee by the time we launch. My customers. What I'm doing here is I'm offering to share the revenue that will come when I begin to introduce this membership levels to my customer base. Now we have about 600 customers right now, and I don't know what percentage will go in each of the membership levels, but I imagine a good percentage of them will be going into all of them, and I'm going to be putting them inside the tree, the openings in the tree, in other words, under you, and you will be receiving a percentage of the monthly fees that they pay depending on where they are placed in your tree. Now this goes back, this also goes into the spillover and how this works, where nobody can be left behind. The customer base will continue to grow, our membership level will continue to grow, and at some point your tree will be large enough to generate monthly income for you. I'd like to explain the spillover. Spillover works when you can only have 4 people directly underneath you. And those 4 people may not be your direct referrals, but you can only have 4 people. So when there's a 5th person, then it goes under one of your 4 that is right underneath you. And this way, as the tree grows, all the places get filled up, and people's trees get filled up. And this is important because as we begin to offer the membership levels to our customers come January 2014, they will begin to go in the openings in your tree, and you will get a percentage of the monthly fees that they pay towards your monthly income. Of course, I can't draw all of the levels all the way down. We have a 4x7 matrix, so it goes quite deep to where I'm looking here at the screen. By the end of it, you would have 16,384 members. So one of the benefits of being an affiliate is that you can also list your own coins, your own bars, or whatever you have, and offer it to our other members. And one of the aspects of this that I'd like to go into detail is about collecting. I'll go into that later, but I wanted to show you an example of a recent order that we shipped out in October. And you can see here, these are Canadian maple leaves. These are 3 different years right there. You can see the 2013 here, 2012, and 2011. And you can look at the price. 2011 is 4,000 and change. This one's 3,500 and change, and this one's 2,800 and change. And of course, this 1/10 of an ounce gold coin as well is also more expensive, and this is because of the year. It's a 2009, so it's a couple more thousand yen than the most recent 2013 1/10 of an ounce Canadian maple leaf. A lot of people don't understand that once the mint is finished issuing the coin for the year, then it immediately becomes a collector's item. And the longer it's held, and depending on, of course, the condition and how many coins the mint minted in that year, the collector value will vary. But if you understand that you can also hold coins, as I initially invested in coins for the metal value, and that was the sole purpose of my investment. But after doing this for many years, I've come to understand the collector premium is also something to take advantage of. And this is where our members will be able to sell their own collections at a price that they want back to our own members. So even if the price of the metal doesn't change drastically, if you hold something that's even like in this example, this is just the difference of years, not necessarily a particular kind of semi-numismatic coin. I don't recommend numismatic coins. You end up paying a huge premium over spot, and it's not worth it when you turn around to resell it, you've got to have either the metal price greatly increased or find somebody else to pay another ridiculous price above what you bought it. But I suggest buying the most recent minted coins and holding them for at least a year or two, and then besides the move in the metal price, you're going to have an increase in the collector value. I'm going to go into another example here as well. So I had a 2009 Australian Lunar Series Ox 1 ounce gold coin. And what I did is I exchanged it for a regular 1 ounce Canadian maple leaf with my company, and I put it up for sale. I had checked into it and found out the premium for that 2009 coin was quite high, so I put it up for sale on my site, and somebody purchased it for 100,000 yen more than the regular Canadian maple leaf or American eagle was selling for. And that's an example as well to show you how the collector premium gets built into the coin. And of course that one's a lunar series, so it was a little bit more. They only minted, I believe, 30,000 yen, 30,000 pieces in that year. So it had quite a high premium. But this is something that all of our members can do. They can collect semi-numismatic coins like that ox and hold on to it for a couple of years or a year even, and put it up for sale for more. And the point to understand is that as soon as a coin is finished being minted by the mint, then it immediately becomes a collector piece. And if anybody wants to buy it, they have to go to the secondary market to get it, and it will have a markup. And that markup can be decided by you. So as an affiliate, all you have to do is refer people, and your business will grow. The back office and the tracking software, we spent hours and thousands of dollars getting it set up, and it's a turnkey solution. All of the reports, your tree, all your information, commissions, all of it is automatically generated and can be seen in your back office. So all you have to do is send people a link, and that's it.